A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold declaration that resonates across the Atlantic, France's Foreign Minister Jean-Noel Barrot asserted on Wednesday that the European Union will not tolerate any attempts by other nations to breach its sovereign borders. This statement comes in the wake of comments made by U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, who expressed a desire to assert control over Greenland and the Panama Canal. Trump, during a press conference, did not dismiss the possibility of military or economic actions to achieve his goals, raising concerns among European leaders about the implications of such expansionist rhetoric. Barrot, speaking on France Interradio, emphasized the EU's commitment to its sovereignty. There is obviously no question that the European Union would let other nations of the world attack its sovereign borders, whoever they are. We are a strong continent, he declared, reinforcing the EU's stance against external threats. The French minister expressed skepticism about the likelihood of a U.S. invasion of the Arctic island, which has been a part of Denmark for over 600 years. If you're asking me whether I think the United States will invade Greenland, my answer is no. But have we entered into a period of time when it is survival of the fittest? Then my answer is yes, Barrot stated. His comments reflect a growing unease in Europe regarding the aggressive posturing of the incoming Trump administration, just 2 weeks before his inauguration on January 20th. Trump's remarks have sparked a wave of concern not only in Europe but also in Canada, where fears of economic coercion have been echoed. The Canadian government has responded firmly, with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau declaring that there is not a snowball's chance in hell that Canada would become part of the United States. This statement came alongside Trump's controversial assertion that Canada could potentially be the 51st state, a comment that has been met with widespread backlash from Canadians. As the geopolitical landscape shifts, many are left wondering about the future of international relations under Trump's leadership. His administration's focus on economic strength and national security has led to discussions about the U.S. reclaiming control over strategic territories, including Greenland, which Trump has referred to as critical for national security. This sentiment was echoed during a recent trip by Trump Jr. to Greenland, which he described as a personal day trip. Greenland's Prime Minister, Buttigieg, has made it clear that the territory is not for sale, and he is advocating for greater independence from Denmark. The Danish government has also reiterated that Greenland belongs to its inhabitants, further complicating Trump's ambitions. In response to Trump's comments, Barrot urged the EU to remain vigilant and not to succumb to intimidation. We must wake up, build up our strength. This is not the time to be overly concerned, but rather to fortify our positions, he advised, signaling a call to action for European leaders. The implications of Trump's expansionist agenda extend beyond Greenland and the Panama Canal. As the U.S. reevaluates its foreign policy, allies in Europe and Canada are left to navigate the uncertainties that come with a more aggressive American stance. The potential for economic force, as hinted by Trump, raises questions about trade relations and cooperation among nations. As the world watches closely, the EU's response to Trump's comments will likely set the tone for future diplomatic engagements. The commitment to defend sovereign borders is a cornerstone of European unity, and Barrot's remarks reflect a determination to protect that principle against any external threats. The next few weeks will be crucial as the EU prepares to confront the challenges posed by the incoming U.S. administration, and leaders across Europe are expected to rally in support of their shared values and sovereignty. In conclusion, the rhetoric surrounding Greenland and U.S. foreign policy under Trump has ignited a debate about sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the future of international relations. As the EU stands firm in its resolve, the global community will be watching to see how these dynamics unfold in the coming months. Will the EU maintain its unity in the face of potential aggression, or will divisions emerge as nations grapple with the implications of U.S. actions? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The stakes are high, and the world is on alert. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.